Hi guys, happy Thursday and Friday. These announcements are going to cover all of Thursday and all of Friday, depending on which block, which hour you are in. Every day I will try to do one of these announcements to let you know what we're working on and also what you can expect coming up. Now there's a typical structure that you see in each of my announcement videos starting next week. First, I will do birthday shoutouts. Now I know there are a few of you that have had birthdays over the past week, and I apologize that I haven't given you a birthday shoutout. I promise the very first one I do next week will have all of those birthday shoutouts. Second, I will go over what we're doing in class that day. Third, I will talk about any homework you have. And fourth, I will do a quote of the day. There is always a quote of the day that we can talk about. So here are your announcements. Number one, like I said, birthday shoutouts will start next week. Number two, we are going to be working on a reading lesson, and I'm going to do your first self-paced lesson, which means you're going to be moving at your own pace and you are going to rock it. All right, we also have some homework. Your homework every single night is going to be to read for 20 minutes. In this case, it may be reading that reading lesson if you did not finish it. Otherwise, read a book for fun. The other piece of homework is going to be this book. It's actually going to be part of your reading lesson as well. But this book, I want to make sure you have it. You should have picked it up when you got your supplies last week. So look around and see if you have this in your stuff. If you do not, you need to make arrangements to come pick this up at Santa Fe Trail. If you have any questions, please email me. Okay? Peak by Roland Smith. We're going to start reading this next week. If you have started reading, stop and wait until next week. All right, and that is it for these announcements. We went over what we're going to work on in class. We went over your homework. We went over all of that. Now it's time for the quote of the day. Quote of the day! The quote of the day today is, "There are no shortcuts to any place worth going." That is from Beverly Sills. I like this quote. When you get to my classroom, you will see I actually do my quotes of the day on a giant chalkboard in the back of my room, and I like to use really colorful chalk. It's one of the things that brings me joy is these chalk quote drawings that I will be starting up here shortly as well. So the quote is, "There are no shortcuts to any place worth going," which means there are no shortcuts in life. You may be looking for one, but there aren't there. All it takes is hard work, determination, focus, the right things to happen at the right time for you to get where you want to go. So make sure you are always constantly striving to be the best version of yourself. You are amazing. You are wonderful. I know I have talked a lot and I'm talking really, really fast, but that is just how I roll. Here at Santa Fe Trail, I am Mr. Stock signing out. Until next time, book it forward and be awesome. Bye, guys.